that was weird. I didn't see chat if you guys were talking during then until just now, so you guys were back, let me know. I lost my internet died for a second. Dang, that was weird. Okay. Huh. The thing I checked, I decided to look at Streamlabs. It said I disconnected. I wonder if this will split up the VODs, right? That's fine. Oh well. Alright. I don't know what we skipped. Oops. Hang on. Okay, my bad. Alright, I don't know if what we missed. But okay. We're talking about Mizuki. Him saying he had a memory disorder. Okay. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently. Fragments of my past. This is Dante's thoughts. Wait, does your name have to do with our investigation? Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask. Oh, so nothing to report, thank God. And then we asked about Mizuki. What dialogue did we get? I think the last thing we heard is what's his name? Okay, gotcha. And we're talking about Mizuki now, the girl we found in the inside the carousel, and she's in the hospital bed now. And thanks for that, Vinny's B Cops. I appreciate it. It didn't have to show an alert, or alerts are not off. I mean, we had an alert earlier. Maybe something happened. Streamlabs. So. I could restart Streamlabs now, but I would prefer not. If I restart Streamlabs, the stream will die. So. Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her. The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's a specialist at Central Hospital right now. Did you take her to the hospital after we found her? Yeah. Were you with her this whole time? Like her legal guardian then?
No. She just lives with me.
Oh! I see. Mizuki Okiura. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Thanks for the catch-up. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, thanks for letting me know that, that was weird. I don't know why that happened. A map on the wall. Oh, I can still talk to her. Duh. I'll see you talking to boss. About Renju Okiura, who is, Miki's sister, sibling? Relative?
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby
Brother,
being interviewed.
I assume?
He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Okay. So Shoko is the one who died. And then, and Mizuki's daughter. Okay. Okay. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse.
Wait, his ex-husband, right? Not just husband. Her ex-husband. So they're divorced. Okay.
And naturally started asking him questions.
I see you haven't cleaned this place up. This is not relevant, but that's fine.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Whoa.
Yeah, what about it?
That's pretty far. So you know those things where they show 3D models in a side view? Those are what made the dialogue take forever on Switch because it took for. Oh no. Oh, did you play on Switch? Oh jeez.
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right?
Danger
I want
Darren.
it to feel
What
fun.
up, dude? Sorry. I probably would have gotten it on Switch, Jordan, but Steam was having a big sale, so. And if obviously if you had it on Steam, I probably would have played that instead, because we share libraries, right? Darren, thanks for stopping in. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope your week was awesome. Oh yeah, you on vacation now, or you back just now? Or you're back now, right? How was your week? Tell me about it. How was living in a mansion? You guys, Danger Darren, he went on vacation. I think it was this past week. Maybe it is coming week. But he, it's like a mansion on a lake. They rented it out, which sounds really cool, actually. Considering cutting it short and getting back to civilization. Oh, you're still there. Okay. Dang. So what's all over there? Mr. Twitch humans. Oh, I feel it. Well, we're here now. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your time. Like a party, right? I want to feel fun in here. I like how she just has a happy birthday thing on top of here. A happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago though. It's like the people who set up the Christmas tree and then just keep it up until like May or whatever. Even later. Or until next year. Who knows? Gels. Okay. What else do I need to talk? Oh, what else do I need to ask her about? Okay. Are there any leads at all? How long were you planning on staying there? Oh, maybe today or tomorrow you'll leave? Gotcha. Yeah.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
That was an ice pick then? For sure? How'd you guess there's an
We were
ice pick?
able to identify the
before.
manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
So this ice pick is probably very, very likely the murder weapon.
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Alright.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding?
Yes.
The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
Uh-oh.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
A child killing her mother. That's what it's looking like, but I bet it's not. I bet that's not the case. How did she get into the... How did she know about going inside the merry-go-round anyway? Or did someone put her there?
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to
Pay
you.
until tomorrow. The lake is beautiful. Deck is great. Boats are great. Nice. Sounds fun. Lake, I mean, yeah. I think having a house on a lake is a lot of fun. Like, being able to like take the boat out and stuff. It's a lot of fun. It seems like a lot of work, too. Probably wouldn't be able to stay there for like 5 days. I think a few days is good enough. Is there any other information? The kitchen route too. Yo, let's go, Darren. You cooking for everyone? That's dope.
We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database.
Yoko Nadami.
Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
Yoko Nadami.
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
Is that even like... Isn't there like some kind of I feel like you wouldn't want to know the suspect, or want to know the victim. I feel like it could cloud your judgment. I don't know. It should be more neutral, maybe? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Dami Shoko, 36 years old, female. Residence, Meguro District. Okay.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
Oh no.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
What? Imagine not having a cell phone as a detective in 2020. I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Shoto! I can't really do the deep voice that, what's his name? Endeavor does. Alright, we still have more to talk about, boss? Did we ever identify who called it in? Oh yeah. So, someone heard the scream in the amusement park and anonymously called the police, and that's where they found the corpse. So we don't know who it is yet.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual.
That'd make it really hard to find. He doesn't need a phone. He has a computer for an eyeball. That's fair.
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
That's true. Alright, that is... Okay. I see. So it's literally his eye. Pretty dank.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Myself. Hello.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Cool. Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
Wanted you to be back on the Twitch. Alright. See you, Darren. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a great time with the rest of your trip, man. And hope to see you soon. Terrible posture. That's right, dude. I've got good posture, actually. I don't even need a posture check. You're handsome. Okay, I'm not even gonna talk to myself anymore. About I.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
About my eye.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Well, alright, so, Jordan, do I say about AI or about I?
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Whoa.
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right?
Okay, never
Like
mind.
a pun?
Got it.
I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
So about Iba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Get Pewter. Computer. Pewter City.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Boss is looking at Iba. Okay. You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing here? Desk. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. Okay? Rug.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh, yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
Whoa!
What are you, in elementary school?
$10 billion. Fishing flag. Flag with big catch on it. What am I supposed to be doing? Police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Okay. This is the moment I start to worry about boss's mental health. Maybe I need to look at myself. No, I can't. I should probably read this. Iba is my left eye. She's outside my eye socket right now. If I see what she sees, if it were my own eye. Fine, maybe. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. Wait, talk to boss again? No, I'm done with boss. Okay? Iba, I didn't even notice you. You're tiny. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
No, you are kind of cute like that.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Okay. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into this control room. Computer, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba.
Yeah, this guy looks weird.
The artificial intelligence
Actually, he looks
contained
wild.
in this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
The Wadjet system.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Okay. Nice flashback. Iba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. You can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve in my brain. Let's just talk without actually speaking. OP. Okay, back inside.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Why'd you come out? I already asked it, didn't I?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Oh, okay. So we know who called in.
Huh?
You have?
What? Just tell me.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus,
Seems logical.
I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
Oh.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match.
Oh, this is interesting. I like
They
it.
were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Who is this? Ota Matsushita. Matsushita. Maybe? I don't know. Who's this kid?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Wait, he's 24? He looks 12!
Date?
Just like me.
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
When you're able to visit a new destination, map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna go and interrogate this dude. Can I just go, or do I have to get Iba back in? Matsushita Diner. Okay, I guess that's my only location. Saturday, still Saturday, 10:18.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Does her shirt say hipster? Is that a hipster shirt? Oh man, that'd be so funny.
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita, before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. That knife in here. I can't. I don't think I can target the knife. Oh, I can. It's pretty tiny. Tiny hitbox. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. Mayumi, where is your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
That's totally a hipster shirt. That's so funny. About Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko, just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner.
You seem like a very sweet lady.
But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Is this also related to the case 6 years ago? I don't understand. I'm not sure I understand that. Near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. Okay, let's just talk to Mayumi again. How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now.
Whoa!
We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Ota here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What is he wearing around his waist?
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Okay. What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
No.
The one on the table?
On the right. On the right side of the screen, probably.
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Let's check it out. Ota's got a goth girl.
Do
We
you
hope
want to
so.
see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Wait. Oh. Enhance! It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
Great
A
Grin.
popular online store.
Product description reads, solid model.
Azamon. It's from Azamon. Nice.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Okay. Oh, let's go. Azamon. Yeah.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a...
This dude's a weeb.
Something's written on the base.
I would be disappointed too if I were the mom, you know what I'm saying?
The letters appear to be some kind of metal.
Wait, sorry. What did it say? Something's written on the base.
The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
ASET.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Just let it go for now then. Ace set. Okay, I think we're done with. Let's keep talking to Mayumi. So is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, I'm getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
You call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
That's why Date's reasoning too.
Doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
24 years old. Come on. Come on, Mom.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date.
For this exact situation, yeah.
Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Get destroyed, Mom.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Ah. About this idol. You mentioned a box. Ah, yes, I did know about this box. X-ray, enhance even further. What? Okay. What's in the? It's a figurine. The weeb. Solid model is what the slip says. Okay. What? Let's talk. Oh wait. Did I ask her about the weather? About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Okay. Huh. Oxygen Organization 13. I'm not sure I understand that reference. What do I do with this? Oh. Probably specifically the lettering? Nope, not the lettering. Oops. Not what I meant to click. There's a way you could get the slip through the X-ray. Is that fine? Okay. Alright, let's just start investigating other things then. A swinging door.
Swinging door.
Swimming door, not swinging door.
A swinging door.
Oh, it is swinging door. Okay. I was so confused. He got me. He baited me. The counter. Okay. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Let's go back to the knife.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
There's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Aww, that's actually sweet.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me.
Every single day? Dang.
It's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Date, I found some information about the figure. Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Uh-oh. Ah.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Dang. Alright. This is interesting. Let's go to Lemniscate. Bet we'll probably end up talking to Renju. Is this the same cutscene every time you drive? Alright, 11:40. Dude, this has been a productive day, and it's not even noon yet.
That's him?
Correct.
It is here.
Are
Yeah.
you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Check out the laptop.
Can
What's
I
his
reach
laptop?
over and break that thing in half?
Rude!
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
It's because you don't like the stickers? Rude. Are you a fan of A-Set?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Got him.
Excuse me?
What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
What can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
That's what I really want to know.
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant?
Got him.
Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. Yeah, that would annoy me too.
No?
Would you look at... I asked him, would you look at me? He
I'm
said,
kinda busy right now.
punch him? This sounds like a bad idea.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Dude, Iva's really, really convenient to have around.
Does Tessa refer to ASET?
What is going on? There's too much going on in this here.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Oh. Gotcha.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting ASET and defending her all by himself.
Genius.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Hey, kid.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell ASET
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
To Witter. Ota's the worst.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic.
Dang. Iva's really OP, dude.
Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Alright. Why are you here? I go
I'm
for a little
waiting
bit.
for Tessa to come.
Alright. See you, Jordan. Thanks for stopping in. And hope to see you soon. And, good luck on the test, I guess? I don't know what to say. And hope it's negative. I think you just doing it just cause though, right? I'm not sure if you're actually feeling anything. Hey McDale, how you doing? How have you been since your 24-hour stream? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Rasso, you too. Morning. Well, morning for me. Afternoon for you now. Stopping in. Playing a VN called AI Somnium Files. It seems a little, it's like a mystery. Pretty mysterious, and we're trying to solve a case right now where a girl that we know, a woman that we know died. So we're just like questioning people. Doing well, Miguel? Nice, dude. You gonna be there tonight for some shows? Alright. I'm waiting for Tessa to come out. Tessa is ASET, who is the idol who he really likes.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch.
This guy's a stan. He stalks this idol. Trying to get here for like 35 minutes, but your computer wasn't playing nice at Twitch. Oh, bummer. Hey, wasn't your internet? There's something on Twitch's end or something? It came from Tuesday to Thursday, say the missed goals. Oh, yeah, that's right. Gotcha. How was camping? Where did you go? And who did you go with?
There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
What a nerd, dude. About last night.
I'm gonna ask you again.
So this guy that we're questioning, he called in a crime anonymously, but we figured out who it was. And we don't know if he actually did it or if he just like reported it.
Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Went with some college friends. Face got pretty sunburned, but it was fun. Oh, that's good. That's good. Probably not too surprising to get sunburned, I guess, while you're camping. Nice. About last night, again.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiyura.
Oh! So, okay. So the girl that died is, got her name. Shoko Nagami? Something like that. Shoko Nagami, who is, the mother of Mizuki Okiyura here, so. And we found Mizuki Okiyura on the scene of the crime with the murder weapon. So we don't know if she did it, but she is the prime suspect at the moment.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiyura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
When did you start with the fake account? Maybe that's not relevant. I don't care about the... I want to know about Mizuki right now. Sorry.
She's just a friend.
Yeah, she better be.
She's 12 years old. This kid's 24. What? Why are they friends?
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby.
Okay. So, Mizuki's father, Renju, who is Date, the main character's friend, he owns the company that we're in right now. That's we met in this place, or they met in this place.
Mizuki is friends with Tessa.
That makes sense.
I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Alright, we're gonna ask about Mizuki again.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
What?
Work?
I write light novels.
Oh, his dude's an LN author.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odo in Kyoma.
That sounds like Ho and Kyoma. I feel like that's a reference. I'm not actually sure though.
That is a lie.
Oh, he's lying.
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
So this is Aiba. Aiba is an AI that is basically like our left eyeball. That's so similar to Ho and Kyoma. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a reference. Aiba, yeah, Aiba is like basically a computer in our eyeball. So, and it can communicate with us through thought, basically.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
So you're playing as Date. Yeah, Date is, us. Yeah, we're getting... This dude's getting writing advice from a 6th grader.
She's surprisingly insightful.
He's 12 years old. You're 24, dude.
She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
This is weird. That's weird. Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park.
Makes sense.
She
I
sounded
mean,
scared.
technically yes, but also no.
You know how that area is run down and abandoned?
Yeah, he got a call from Mizuki, and she sounded scared. Okay.
I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Niall's like line the messaging.
Nile is a popular messaging
Okay.
application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
It's still super early in the game. I just started, McDill. This is the first case, basically. I don't know if I don't know if chapters are separated in cases like this, but I don't really know how it is. But yeah, this is we're investigating basically.
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
So the merry-go-round is where we found the corpse of this person, and Mizuki Okiura, the young girl, was found inside the merry-go-round, like in the middle of it, which is really weird with the murder weapon. She seemed traumatized.
Who sent it?
I don't know.
Someone messaged her on Nile. Go to the merry-go-round.
But Mizuki was determined to go.
That's weird. Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
This is like the most sketch thing ever. Are you kidding me? And that's her mother, by the way. Did you leave her there?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to.
Honestly, that is pretty messed up. Right, come on, man.
I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me,
Someone like me.
her roommate would kill her.
Ah, okay, so this is another thing. Date is... Mizuki and Date are living together, for some weird circumstances. Remember, Mizuki, they are, like, not really related, but they are in contact through, because Mizuki's father is, Date's friend. Old friend. But for some reason, living together, and it's probably, like, he's basically her guardian, I would think.
Good girl.
Yeah. Why'd you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first.
Oh, he has a cell phone. So, we questioned Ota's mother earlier, and Ota's mother said that he does not have a cell phone. I'm not sure if she is lying or if he is keeping a secret from her.
But my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking.
And we already knew he had a cell phone because, Iba, the computer in our eye, hacked into it. Hacked it and found out.
And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Aset, who is an idol. This dude is tiny.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD.
How is he 24? He looks
Asked me about
14.
What happened last night?
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Just silence. No words.
Your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Let's talk to Tessa. Are you Asa?
Let me confirm something. You're ASET, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ASAT!
Fears!
I'm trying to think of what game this is. Hang on. It's a word game, but I don't understand. Threat, silhouette, aset. Do these all rhyme? Fears. Oh, wait, what?
Upset? Regret? ASAT!
Water!
Okay, I don't understand this game. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't.
Wet, sweat, ASAT!
Oh. So, oh, I see. So, shadows is the word that relates to all of these, or that relates to the first two, and then it has to rhyme with aset. And then fears is the next word, and it has to rhyme. These two have to rhyme with aset. Okay. So, what's the next word? Tell me, Tessa. What's the next word?
Yay! A-set, you bet!
Oh my gosh, this girl's gonna annoy me so much.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Best girl. No, she's freaking annoying. You turned 18.
Senior
Okay.
in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
He was trying to talk to Iba there, but he accidentally spoke out loud.
Oh, I meant Ota.
You were gonna make a move on me?
You're friends with Mizuki, right?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything. Of it? I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
What's your relationship with Ota?
relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Oh my gosh.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You
This is-
sound more
oh
like
my
a
gosh.
superhero than a thrall.
This hurts.
Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Alright, so another thing that McDale and Rasso missed, I guess, is that Ota is also... So Ota does defend her when she's getting flamed online, but he's also the one... He has, like, 3 alt accounts, and he's also making, like... He's also the one bashing her online. So he's bashing her with the alt accounts, and then he's defending her with his main account.
Stop! You're making me blush.
Legend. About the sock puppet. Sock puppeting is a term for what he's doing, basically.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
And Oto's panicking here.
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
That blackmail? This dude is so thirsty for Aset, for Tessa. About Aset.
Gee, Tessa. You always
Oh
look
my
so cute.
Gosh.
So cute. So cute that I can't take it.
Alright, hang on. I have to look at something. I have to confirm this dude's age. He's 24. He is 24. My goodness, that hurts. How can he be 24? Light novel author, self-declared. He likes Tessa, chocolate. He dislikes Tessa's enemies. His hobbies are maid cafes and net idols. Wow. This guy, oof. Alright. I just have to confirm his age, honestly.
Don't you think so too, Date?
He doesn't seem 24 at all.
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Look at that drift, guys! My controller! Come on! About Shoko Nadami. Nadami, not Nagami. I took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami.
The one who died.
I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
Oh! So she has a different last name because her and her ex-husband divorced, so... But her daughter is Mizuki, the one that we're living with.
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Did you talk to her about last... Did you talk to Tessa about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before
What?
Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Did he post about it online? Your Twitter or something? Huh. Alright, we're leaving. Okay, cool.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Alright, going back to Bloom Park.
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
No. Please don't.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right?
Let's go. McDale! You stop, right? You stop.
That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Really, because you know that I don't like her. Dude, she's
Ota,
she's
take a
so
video.
annoying.
Just do it! Mr. Date!
Oh no. Ota's gonna be jealous, dude. Yep, right there it is.
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
Dang, that's real fake
I
crime.
can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Rip. He wishes that were him. Dude, he's so tiny. For a 24-year-old, he's 6 years older than her. Okay, I can't talk about height, right? It's still drifting. Look at the drift on it. Oh, I swear it was drifting. Maybe it stopped. Smallest man alive. Something wrong? Dude didn't eat his veggies.
I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
That's scary.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Oh. I think he means syncing with like his computer AI thing. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
What would happen if would anything happen if this video happened to go viral? Would anything happen? He literally didn't do anything in the video. It was all her.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Like, would something actually happen from this video? Realistically speaking?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Oh, so this is what what Ota's mom called her. On the internet, probably. Alright, guess we're taking a set along. Great, let's go to Bloom Park. Dang it, that was rough. Oh, it's a different scene. Okay. I thought the scenery would be the same every time. Oh, we driving? Asa's in the passenger seat. Okay. Oh, let's talk to her, I guess. About Mizuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older
Crash,
than
do
her,
it,
but really
coward.
doesn't even feel like it.
Mizuki's 12 and Tessa's 18. Why'd you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
One of those girls, huh?
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I
Oh.
do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Hey, that's me.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Devil Forge. Shovel Knight?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Minecraft.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get
Shovel
many
Knight. I haven't
gigs
played
for
Shovel
that.
Knight yet. How'd you start working for Lemniscate? That's the company his friend owns.
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big.
That'll be a while. It's, tops. But, wait, how much is it? Because I don't know anyone with it, and I don't know if I want to buy it at this time. You probably should have confirmed with me before, redeem that. Play Shovel Knight and Rivals? I don't know. I don't want to play Rivals. It's not Melee, sorry. It's pretty close though. It's about it's closer than any of the other ones. Treasure Trove? Do you want me to get the Treasure Trove edition, B-Cops? $40. A lot. You have Shovel Knight in your Steam library? Did I not see it? Oh, no, Shane, you have it through Mitch. I bet. I'm not family sharing with Mitch yet. My Arcane Schmooze and Rivals? Dude, just play some Melee then. I would play Rivals, if I didn't have to buy it and stuff. Probably. Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because I don't know anyone who plays Rivals. And still, if I want to play a game like that, I'd probably want to play it. And not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big.
I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Her mom's an old friend of Renju. Huh.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that
This place
looks
Slash City?
legitimate,
That game
office
looks
and
funny.
everything can be sketchy.
I wouldn't do it though, because I don't know anyone who plays, so I don't want to play alone. I don't want to learn alone. I think that's the biggest thing. Learning alone is like not fun to me. Because I think when you're playing a game and trying to get better, I think it's by far the most fun to have someone you're learning with. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Learn MTG with you? It's hard. I believe I have played a little bit MTG. Is it free? How free to play is it? It's probably about as free to play as Hearthstone, I suppose? Or is it less? I mean, I was mostly free to play in Hearthstone. In the end, anyway. But that's because I put in time, I think.
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
We're asking about Ota.
Ota is special.
He is special, I'll give you that.
He really is like a hero to me.
That's not what I meant.
Hero, huh?
You have any questions for me?
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
Wait, what are we?
But you are a cop, right?
Right?
Okay.
But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
So did we take Tessa but not Ota? That's great.
What are you doing?
I wonder what how Ota feels about that. What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
This girl's so annoying.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
About that video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon,
No
I'm
music.
going to die.
Alright, so here is a little bit of a drop, I guess. Music stopped and she drops this.
What?
I can see into the future.
Whoa! Hang on.
I know when I'm going to die.
Oh, that would suck.
Just kidding!
Oh, oh my gosh.
I hope so.
That's so
Anyway,
A-set.
I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
About my department. That's so A-set.
Part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date,
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
Big brain.
Public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't.
You just told an idol about this, dude.
I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Honestly, just let her post the video. Nothing happens. Ask for her real name.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris.
Oh. Wait. We've heard this before. Oh, we heard about it in the inside the Somnium sequence in the dream world.
Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
That is kind of weird. Get Kobe. Okay.
Baker's man.
Wait, I have to make sure this is an auto. Okay, no, I have to watch this.
As fast as you can. Hide it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
Okay. Huh. Okay, so now, okay. Now this is not auto going. Right back. Actually, I'll probably just stay here and do it. Kobe! Kobe, come here! Feeling lazy. Kobe! Really awkward carrying him like this because he's not like he's small enough to do it, but he's still kind of too big for this. I think he's doing all right. He's doing all right. He's a cutie. He's chilling. Hey. Usually he doesn't want to stay up here too long though. X emote as a Kobe emote. I don't know. It's not anime. Hey, you wanna get down? You wanna get down? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. He doesn't like being up there. Helium balloons. Doggo takes flight. Yeah, right. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go let him outside. I think he wants to be outside real quick. Alright, we're gonna continue the game. And so we just had a flashback. I kinda wanna watch it again, but I don't know if I can. Let's see if we can watch that again. I don't know if we can though. Okay, I don't think we can. Bummer. Something wrong? She's asking because we just had the flashback.
No, there's nothing.
Alright, still Saturday, and it's 1:12.
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
That's right.
Dude doesn't have eyes.
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's fine. Whoa. See the background there? They're like impaled horses in grass. I was couldn't hold back her excitement, rushed onto the scene. Girl, dude. I can't target her. It's too sensitive. Okay. You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner?
I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Aiba's the one inside the left eye. Is she in front of my eyes?
Huh?
Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Okay.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
If Asa solves this case, I'm gonna be upset.
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around. Stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination.
Excuse me.
But do you have proof?
I do.
What?
Well, let's hear it.
Why do you think this was a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not in America. I don't think.
The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
Maybe we are. I don't think we are, though.
Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
I'm not either.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye?
Ah, so the ice pick was in. We did not find the ice pick in the left eye. That is new information. We found Mizuki holding the ice pick. If she pulled it out of the left eye, maybe.
There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
But I guess we already knew it was in the left. Or at least something's like took out her eye.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth.
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Which means that Mizuki is not the killer, because that means that they arrived and the ice pick was already there, and she just pulled it out.
Mizuki?
Hang on. I'm reading a text. This is about my dad. All good. Did Mizuki pull it out? Oops. Last time I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Target her. Arson's investigating the horse, looking over it curiously. Let's look at the horse. Joko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Ah, so she wasn't killed on the horse. She was moved on the horse after she was killed. Because there's no blood on the horse. Probably.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
Very interesting. Do I have anything else here? Probably not. There's no blood on the horse, that must mean... Okay. Oops. Target Iris! Iris, stop moving. We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright?
Is she faking it? She's faking it.
Morning sickness.
What?
These breakers?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Rude.
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
I don't ship this at all. Alright, where are we going now? You trying to ship this? I don't think so. I hope not. Boss is better than her for sure. I'll be right back. I gotta let Kobe inside. How are you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
He's lying.
Game.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window. If she actually pukes, that'd be kind of funny.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Oh.
Hey, watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible.
I'm invincible.
My arm regenerates
Classic
like an alien.
18-year-old.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice.
Alright, so Date lost his memory 6 years ago as well, so we might know each other. I don't know how old Date is. Let me see. Maybe I'll say in the menu. She's 18. Where's Date? Okay. Date's 30, so he would have been 24 when he lost his memories. She would have been 6. They have to be related somehow. Not related, but like they have to have been in contact with each other at some point.
But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Where's the goth girl, dude? We need better girls in this. So far we have Boss and Iris. Boss is better than Iris. Saturday, 3:09.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
This is her house.
Ooh, going
This
home
is-
already.
Wait, is this the house in the dream? No, I don't think it is. In the Somnium sequel. I don't think it was. But it could be. Let's see if he comments on it. I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... It is! So this is something fascinating. So we were here in a dream world, basically. We see this hallucination of this.
Who is this, Iris?
Oh wait, she's not a hallucination. I felt my body freeze. This must be Iris's mother? There's that woman. She's... the one we found dead in the dream. Oh! Welcome back, Jordan. You might have arrived back at a spicy moment. Maybe. No, it can't be. It can't be! I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. How'd it go, Jordan? It was pretty quick. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Realized it took you longer to find the place than to actually do the test. Oh, nice.
Please.
My mom tried to get tested because, you know, she'd been around my dad and stuff. They wouldn't actually test her, though, because she hasn't been, and they wouldn't test her because she, hasn't been showing symptoms.
Are you a detective?
Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
He's a cop.
Okay.
Test took like 10 seconds and it was all while you're in your car. How does that work? Crazy. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. Put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. This is so interesting. So this is a dream sequence place. This is not the exact same lamp we saw though. Looks different, but this is the same shelf thing, container we saw, the basket. And this is where I'm sitting now is where the skeleton was sitting. This door was locked. Except the door was the other way, I think. Alright, let's talk. This is weird. Alright, I'm really confused. Because we were here in the dream sequence. In the Somnium. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Can I see the flowers? They're the irises, right? Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. They're irises. Oops. Oh, these ones. Okay.
The flowers.
Weird that your mom couldn't get tested even with direct exposure to someone that tested positive. Though it's pretty known at this point that it's possible to carry spread it without showing symptoms. Yeah, it is really weird. Unless they're like super overwhelmed with testing, which I doubt that they were. They're pretty upfront about having no symptoms and they still test you. Yeah, maybe. Flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
That's pretty hype.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
What's good? Awkward. Okay. You're saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Encyclopedia Brown over here. Yeah. She knows her stuff.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
Injury of some kind with the right hand?
it locked up on me.
There's nobody in line at the site you went to. It was almost sad. Like, we have all this availability and no one's choosing to use it. What's been going on in this? So, I don't know when you left, but I met up with Iris and Ota, of course. And then Iris basically blackmailed us into going to the crime scene. She thinks she thought it was a ritual murder with like the Egyptian gods and stuff, but I don't really see it. We also learned that the ice pick was already in Shoko's eye. At least that was Ota's testimony, that the ice pick was already in Shoko's eye when they got there, which would mean that Mizuki is not the murderer. But we don't know everything yet. Okay, left when we were interrogating him. Okay, yeah. And so, as we were leaving Bloom Park, Iris started feeling like sick or something, and she just like kind of collapsed. And then we took her home here. I don't know. And Iris is annoying, but that's fine.
Ah, I see.
There's something with her right arm happened. Seems to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Speaking of which, my parents are trying to find a place too, actually.
Why were you considering moving?
And we've had our house since we moved to Omaha, or Nebraska. And it's been 22 years-ish? Yeah. They're looking in Omaha still though. They're just looking for a ranch style house so that they don't have to like go upstairs to go to the bedroom, because they feel like they're gonna, when they get old, it'll be harder go do stairs, right? Makes sense. But some of the houses they're looking at are real nice. Like pretty, like for Omaha, they're really expensive. It's crazy.
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Tell me more, he told me. About Renju. Oh,
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
that was a long time ago, I'm sure.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
So smart.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice.
So, he told me knows his ex-wife, Shoko, the victim.
Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me.
Let's go.
I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Can I ask how old you are?
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
Yep.
You were very young when you had her.
I would have been 19 years old? Wait. My math right? Yeah, okay.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
Her right arm is just hanging with that. Holding it. Can I ask about the flowers again? I care about these flowers. It seems significant. Winter Iris, it means good news and hope. Maybe not. Okay, let's just leave.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. Uh-oh. Iris and Hitomi stood politely. Nothing's gonna happen. I
Mr.
feel
Date,
it.
we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again.
So, Iris still doesn't know that that Date and Mizuki live together.
She is kind of like my roommate after all.
Oh, never mind. He just dropped the bomb.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
These are some awkward handshakes, dude.
Ugh.
Oh,
Excuse me.
lefty.
Well, I should head home.
That's a nice detail.
All right. Take care, Date.
Did we learn that much there? Besides about
Date, let's go over the
the
facts
wife,
of the case.
or about the mother, sorry. Not a wife. Let's go over the facts of this case.
Good idea.
Okay? Let me introduce.
Hi, my name is Kaname
Okay.
Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
He's looking at himself from like his eye from Aiba.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Alright, I'm hoping that this is the actual option I need to take.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Alright, how do I... Oh. Oh, I was in the steering wheel. Okay. Let's see the timeline of events.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Alright, approximately 5 p.m.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Recap. This is a recap. Okay, let's go. Approximately 5 p.m. Shoko's TOD. I don't know what TOD means. That's fine. Approximately some p.m. Mizuki receives a Nile message. Unknown sender request to come to Bloom Park. Approximately 8:10 p.m. Time of death. Ah, right. Okay. Mizuki calls Ota. Asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. Approximately 9 p.m. Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki, flees the crime scene, as Ota does. Ota's a scrub, dude. I hate Ota. Approximately 9:05, Ota reports crime via payphone. Approximately 9:30, first responders arrive on the scene. Discover Shoko's corpse. Approximately 10:50, Date arrives at the scene. Okay.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
Hmm.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Iba is so convenient.
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
About the bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed.
Yep.
That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
Yep, that's right.
I knew that from the start.
Yep,
She
that's
would
it.
never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Why was Mizuki inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
No way.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion.
Okay.
I was merely joking, as you call it.
About Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the
Is there anything
surveillance
on your
cameras
mind?
around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
Maybe they didn't move very far. Maybe she died. You're amazing at how quickly all the recap graphics and the diamonds load for me. Oh, I apologize. Sorry I had to go through that. Maybe she died in the park somewhere. It didn't actually have to move very far. Somewhere close enough to just carry.
I have no idea.
And okay. Later, Saturday, 4:26
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
And boss is right where we left her, just chilling on the desk.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
Bro.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Yeah, it is.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Sync with her. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. I don't really know what that means yet. I thought syncing was with like Iba, our eyeball thing. Forgot that dude's name. Pewter. About Iba.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba, could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Ow. How would you even see anything on that top right monitor? From his perspective? I don't know.
So you were listening, huh?
How would you? How would you? I don't know. Seems inefficient.
She's only 12.
What'd I ask? Something about Mizuki's state. How's Mizuki or something?
You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
I don't know what EEG means. That's fine. Did you get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know.
I want to read that again. Ugh! Drift! Stop! Question ended around noon and we haven't heard from him. As if he doesn't really care that much about the case. Any progress on the investigation?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
It's so interesting to rewatch this and know what the endings are. You always love seeing the with it. Oh, okay. I don't know the format of this, like if it's split up into chapters or whatever, if it's one continuous thing, or like things like that. And if it is chapters, like if it's one continuous story the whole way through, or if it's separated like in cases like Danganronpa is. Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
So we're going to go into a
only one
Somnium sequence here with Mizuki. How do we start it? I'll try talking to her. Can't hear me from here. Okay. Enormous machine beyond the window. This machine is known as a sync machine. That's Pewter. Real name is Amanoma. Amanoma, but he goes by Peter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss, like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's her caretaker, in a way. Alright, so how do I... Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. What did... CRT? A CRT monitor.
Date, look. It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
The ring? Oh, I see. Cause it's like, what? Cause it's just fuzzy here. The ring is actually kind of pretty scary. One of the scarier ones, I thought. Yuki's lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass. How do I get there? What do I need to investigate here? I don't want to investigate all this. Most of it doesn't seem very relevant. Chair? Just chair. And now it's operating the sync console. Oh, what? What did I activate? I swear I talked to Peter very recently. Like after I talked to Boss and Peter initially. Weird. I don't know.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Alright, after this sequence, I feel like it'll probably be done for the day. We'll see though.
Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
So, here's what's gonna happen. Because you look at the CRT, the most important objects in the room. I mean, I thought maybe that was it. That'd be kind of weird though.
I'm gonna be inside your head.
It's gonna be happening. I'm gonna be inside your
I'll
head.
be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
About the sync gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Sync.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
About Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
Why didn't you say that is our purpose? That is our purpose.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
When this is all over...
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
All over. Let's go get some sushi. Let's go get some ramen. Let's go get some unagi. Let's get some of that stew you like. 12-year-old would like a stew, right? Or ramen. I'm gonna take you to Denny's.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up?
Oh, that does not sound good.
But it tasted so good.
There we go.
You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
Let's go get a grand slam.
New
I have not
feature.
been in Denny's in so long. Probably for the best.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Added a new feature to the sync system, but we don't know yet.
Sure, got it.
Denny's Craigasm? I don't know about that. I put a dance game in there.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
Am I timed?
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
If I'm timed, oh man, I'm gonna get stressed out.
Well then, let's begin.
Hopefully I'm not actually timed. Hopefully it's just like a lore thing. Yeah, hopefully. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, we play as Iva in the dream sequences. Got. I haven't seen Paprika yet. Nope, I haven't. Only times you ever went were after playing a concert at like midnight. After midnight food is pretty good, regardless of what it is.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park?
Terminator reference.
Lightning in a birdcage.
Bloom Park, Lighthead.
Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary.
Oh
Look
no.
around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan, activate!
Alright, mental lock number 1 in this visual novel adventure. Mental lock 2 is the page, 3 is column. Sinking in the pain. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki's mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Iva, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
Everything is shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
6-minute time limit insomnia. Time is expended whenever Iva is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Lock all mental locks within the 360. Excuse me. 360-second time limit. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's actually timed. I thought time stopped when we stand still. Okay, well,
An
whatever.
ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Pull it out.
Right.
Costs 20
No
seconds.
one would want to see their mother like this.
Whoa, it's getting higher.
It keeps going. What is this?
This is gonna solve the lightning because it's gonna be high. There's gonna be a higher point.
Something happened over
Alright, so we solved the first mental lock. Ooh, okay, mental lock 2. This determines an ending, or like determines what route you're gonna go. This is how Jordan described it. Very interesting, because you can solve it in a few different ways. Alright, we redirected the
There
lightning.
became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
I won't worry about this too much. I'm probably just gonna go with like however I solve it first. We want to remove the birdcage.
Date, we got a timing.
Timey.
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Yeah.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timings are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timings only affect the time taken to perform an action. You're only able to hold 3 timings. Picking up a timing when you already hold 3 will replace 1. Timings are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Eh. Where am I going here? Okay, so time still happens. Oh. Okay. So time is going by like 1 millisecond a second if you just stand still. So it's not really actually going so slow.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Threaten or shout? Shout?
Stop it! Stop it already!
Again? And we made no progress.
A mic.
See what happens again. Nothing? Okay. Ah. Let's check the panda pieces.
The panda is in awful shape.
Let's put it back together. 35
Leave it to
seconds.
me. I am quite skilled at this.
I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like doing stuff.
Or at least I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Oh, please don't say that. What is this? An eyeball?
What is this?
Zuki B acquired. What? What does that mean? Stop! Stop! Stop walking! Stupid controller, dude. Big bird cage. Oh, I can inspect this. Can't I? I have to inspect it here?
An
Okay.
enormous bird cage.
Let's lift it?
Understood.
Okay. Not strong enough to do it. Makes sense.
I knew it wouldn't work.
Agent Dante,
An enormous
you've got
bird
4
cage.
minutes.
No! Alright, how do I use this time me? Make time 1/2, make time 1/5. Oh, that's pretty value. Alright, let's do that. Use this and go slip through. Let's try slip through.
It is too narrow.
No, your body is slim enough to get through.
You think so? In that case...
We'll see.
Guess you're fatter than I thought.
Rude. And now they're all CG.
I
Oh,
am
gotcha.
not. I am just large-breasted.
He's not large-breasted either.
Doesn't look like it.
Rude. Control room.
The
We have to slow it
control room
down.
of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Open. And we get a 1/5 time out of it. Let's open it.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
Slow
I do
down the
not think it
merry-go-round.
will be that easy.
Just try it.
Huh. What is going on now?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
Where are we at? Oh,
I
this
see
is the
2 bird
decisions,
cages.
I think.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Got the right bird cage.
A bird cage with blown-up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Oh, balloons.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Ooh. Peek inside? Let's... I don't know. I feel like this is gonna affect the outcome here. Let's peek inside first. We have time.
There are a number of balloons inside.
Looks like they'd fly away if you lifted the cage.
What would that accomplish?
I don't know. Dream worlds are unpredictable. Cause and effect are screwed up here.
I made some progress. So let's figure out what's in this one too.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Let's peek it. I'm curious.
Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Ooh.
Picture.
I'm curious about this one. I think I'm more curious about this one.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Alright, what are these? Oh no. I just use these though? Let's use this and lift it, I guess?
Alright, leave it to me.
I'm really curious about this one.
It is heavier than it looks.
Pause, champ. Oh no, don't say that. Alright. Alright, so we took the left route. Jordan, is this one you chose first? I feel like most people will probably choose this one first. It's more interesting than the balloons.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
You don't remember which is which? Gotcha. Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. We only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1. Going back 2 costs 2. And going back 3 costs all 3. You regain your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing the sync. It's likely your best option if time is limited. Alright, so now...
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Don't say that. Where do I go? Oh, I probably investigate the torn paper.
There are torn pieces of paper.
Piece together. Roll up and toss or kick away. Let's, piece together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
Remember which route you did first, just not the solution that led to it. Gotcha.
Done. But...
Okay, so it's a family photo and she's riding like a stuffed panda or something. Maybe, no, it's gotta be like a mechanical panda. Like a ride. Because it looks like we're at Bloom Park when she was a kid. Wait, who is this child? This is Mizuki, obviously. But it doesn't look like Mizuki. Very different.
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day, I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. Oh. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. As we repaired the photo in Somnium, the bird cage.
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
The bird cage is off the merry-go-round now.
The cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
If we can stop it.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
Alright, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Selecting the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location and objects you've investigated on your Somnium map. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Okay, hang on. I cannot. These are such weird controls. So wait, so what is this? You're not sure you ever used the map of this entire game? I don't know if I will. This doesn't make sense. Can't even tell what everything is. Like, what is this one? This is the microphone, but you wouldn't know it from the legend on the left. It doesn't actually tell you. Like, this is the panda ride. Actually looks useful. Kind of. Carousel. I actually didn't look at this, so maybe I should check this out. $140 seconds.
The parasol is spinning.
Right on top. Stop. Let's stop it. Right? Seems logical. Try and save time when we can, I guess. May as well.
Like this.
I actually don't think I used it. Whoops. Oh well. Did that stop it? Nice! Okay.
I didn't think it would be that easy.
That was really useful. I would have had to find the parasol then. Are you dizzy, Mizuki?
Let's go. We have to save Mizuki.
Affirmative.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Okay. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second when you clear, you get a prize? No, boss. Anything but that. What? I'm not sure I understand the sleep talking. You have more than 1 second. Here you get a prize.
You have less than 2
Yes.
minutes. Hurry.
It's Mizuki.
Slapper? Rude! And slapper. Let's, do I hug her? Maybe make her laugh. Maybe making her laugh.
I will imitate you, Date. Oh, little mini light bulb needs a change. Oh, good boy. Mini. Okay, cutie little mini light bulb. I'll turn you on. Yes, I will.
This would not make me laugh.
Ah, you turned on. Good job, mini light bulb. Mini.
I never said that
No reaction.
Yeah, what is going on?
Because it doesn't make any sense.
Alright, let's hug her.
It's Mizuki!
This has to be right.
Mizuki.
We got footprints. Saw someone. Easy game. Zuki A acquired. Oh, okay. Got it. It's still Saturday? Okay. It's been a long day.
Are you okay?
Oh, that's nice.
Looks like she can talk again.
Pewter's feeling it. Oh, his heart. After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Ota, about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. About that figure I saw.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience Somnium as you do.
Oh.
You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
About that figure I saw still.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
I should have asked, are you hungry first? Or, how are you doing? It's different than the one you did for— oh, that's interesting. Okay, Jordan. Nice. How are you doing?
I told you, I'm fine. So annoying.
Classic 12-year-old.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Oh. Voice over area measured in Pascal. What a nerd. I didn't know that at 12.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Are you hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
A promise?
Get the stew.
Stu, you said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Who sent you the Nile message?
I can't tell you,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
When she is in a mood.
That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
What?
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
We done? Mizuki is lying in the chair. Seems to be doing okay, but got that gleaming look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night, she saw her mother. Well, saw what no kid should ever have to see. It'll take a while for her to get back to normal. Sergeant Peter. How does Iba appear in Somnium?
Iba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's Somnium. Part of Iba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Got her.
Don't call me dumb.
Okay. I kind of just I don't care about Iba's appearance and stuff in Somnium. I kind of just want to know about, like, stuff, honestly. About the case. About that figure I saw.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person.
Makes sense.
Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Who do you think the suspect is?
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
I'm kidding.
Nice one. Do I have to finish it? I might have to finish this out. About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
Makes sense. But they could still affect everything else. About Iba's appearance.
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Oh no.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Computer Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
Maybe Date is like into this, I guess.
It's not that.
Weird.
It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Okay. Talk to Mizuki real quick again. Nothing. Let's talk to the boss. Thoughts on the suspect?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information.
Yeah, that's true.
Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
About Mizuki's muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Do you have any questions?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
Yeah.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Man, this is brutal to be asking the daughter. 12 years old. It's necessary information, but it really, oh man. You feel for Mizuki here.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember?
That's crazy.
We've got it all recorded.
That's just so cool.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Summarize for me. Give me a
Anyway,
recap episode.
I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Alright. I think I am gonna save here before we travel there. And probably stop for the day. This is fun though. I like it. Very interesting. I still don't know like the format of the game, whereas I don't know if it's gonna be an overarching plot separated into chapters, or if it's like just all one continuous thing. But this is really cool. I am really into the case, at least. The characters are fine. I mean, Date and Iba seem to be our mains, and I'm unsure if Tessa or Asa, the idol, will be showing up more, but I kind of hope she doesn't, which just sucks. I don't know. Date and Iba are cool though, so this is cool. Excited to play more of it for sure. Oba sucks and that's all that matters. Yeah, Ota, not Oba. Ota sucks, yeah. Really garbage. So let's be done for the day and let's see if we want to raid anyone. So, Rebel Knight is streaming. She is. I met her in a Spire stream some time ago, and we started talking. She mostly does just chatting streams right now, but we're gonna raid her, and she's cool. She does a lot of like just chatting and getting to know talking. That's what she's doing now. She's actually doing a 12-hour stream, I think. Not sure what she's doing at this time. Let's see. But yeah, we'll rate her. She's been very nice whenever she visits. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining in. We'll be playing more of this tomorrow. This is a really cool game and a really interesting story. You're looking most of the time. There's doing a deep. Oh, no worries, Bear. Definitely no worries at all. Glad you stopped in anyway and said hi, and glad you were able to be productive. I gotta be productive once I finish up the stream, probably. Even though Ota sucks, he has the best Somnium of the game. Oh, interesting. Okay, very interesting game so far. Yeah, it is. I like the case a lot. I like murder mystery cases. I don't like whenever I tab out, it just like freezes. Let me see. I doubt it though. Doesn't look like it. Are you glad I'm digging? Yeah, it's fun. Alright, guys, between now and tomorrow when I stream, I believe, probably pretty soon. Tonight we have anime. If you guys are into that, we'll be watching some more Golden Time, which is a lot of fun, like that. And that might be it. Yeah. Yeah, and B-Cops, I don't know if I'm going to be accepting or declining your Shovel Knight request yet. We'll have to see. I'll let you know. Alright. Start this raid, and see you guys. Have a good one.